Hello there, World of Tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm, of course, your host, Droodles, Blitz, and in today's video, we are going to be playing in the Object 263, otherwise known as the YOLO Wagon. And in today's video, we are going to be literally living up to the name of the YOLO Wagon by YOLOing into the enemy teams. Now, we are going to put a bit of ingenuity into our pushes, but for the most part, I'm going to rush, I'm going to shoot, and hopefully kill a bunch of tanks. Now, this could go terrible, it could go fantastic. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the comments down below. But this is just going to be fun, so I figured why not make a video on the literal name of this tank. Now, the Object 263 in the latest update, as technically the new update, which is coming out in literally just a couple hours, has not released yet. This vehicle got quite a substantial buff. It had a tiny nerf on the dispersion that brought it from like 0.2 or it was 0.308 or something. It was actually a very accurate gun to 0.353. But the aiming time is still the same, and what got buffed was, first of all, the traverse speed. Now it's 50 degrees a second, actually bonkers. Not only did it get a much better traverse speed, but as well the gun, well, it's not really the gun, but the gun mantlet had actually got buffed to a point where you barely can pen it at all. So what that means is you're in a tank that used to have this really big mantlet as a weak spot, and now you can't get through it because they put spaced armor on the lining. Before, it was actually just a shot that went through the mantlet, and because there's no spaced armor behind it, it just went into the vehicle and everybody died. The end. But now it's not like that because the mantlet has a huge chunk of armor. So we're gonna see just what it can do. We got an AMX-50B, an IS-7, and that's really it for that side. I'm gonna be careful though, obviously. We have a bunch of heavies compared to mediums, but mediums are gonna be so much easier to push than heavies, but they got a lot of mediums, so I'm thinking of going to the heavy route, because I think heavies, especially with how many heavies I have, is gonna be much easier to kill than, obviously, the mediums. So here we go. We are gonna full send it. Come on, speed, speed, speed. Now, if this works, I will be very surprised, but at the same time not surprised. I've actually done this before, previously, and it works quite well. I mean, if you can get a solid YOLO, it will completely discombobulate the enemy team, as we like to say. You just get behind somebody, 3,881 or something DPM, like, how are you going to react to that? You're not. You're just going to die. So we're going to see how that works. Please don't have a 268 there. Please don't have a 268 there. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Go, 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 go. Speed is key. Come on, come on, come on. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And we are behind them. And there is an M60. Perfect. And we've got the IS-7 off to the side. Let's aim in on him. There we go. Nice penetration once. And we are in a pretty solid position, honestly. That M60 can't really do much to me. Although we did get hit by a Sheridan. Why did that guy turn back? I mean, I don't really know what the plan was behind that. Now, obviously, we do have a pretty nice alpha, so even if that Sheridan hits me, well, I want to YOLO rush him, but I can't really right now, especially because that T-22 medium is just, he is speed. So we got to be careful here, but for the most part, if I can get this push in, oh, okay, Leopard 1, get your booty over here. I'm hoping that IS-7 pushes off to the side. Maybe we can just shoot him in the side here. Come on, here we go. Yes, oh, he's about to be discombobulated. Here we go, here we go. All right, we actually got to back up a bit. I want him to get around this corner before we start shooting him. That way he doesn't realize. So, here we go. Yes, 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 let's go. Oh, you tracked me, you butt. You mother butts. Okay, let's try again, and yeet! There you go. Nice shell into the lower plate of the IS-7. Now with that, we have the Sheridan over here. And the Sheridan's obviously a pain in the butt to deal with, but not too much of a pain in the butt, as there's a nice tap into the Sheridan for a pretty big chunk. So we've already gotten some nice shells out here. We've got the IS-7 off to the side. We've got the 268. We have the T-22 medium. He is pushing very aggressive. But as we've been over with this tank's ridiculous traverse speed, this guy is not going to enjoy life all too much. So there we go. We're doing okay so far. I gotta make sure that we don't die yet. Reload, reload. Yes, yes, you can't kill me. Okay, now we've got the 268 over here, which isn't going to be easy to fight, but we're gonna kill him, I believe. Yes, no! We got a bounce from the 268, which was actually pretty impressive, but at the same time, we did not get a bounce from, I think it was the Sheridan that literally YOLO'd in and was able to kill me with 91 health. Somehow, the team is doing awful. I mean, I didn't even really YOLO in this game, and yeah, the team, I don't know how they're doing so bad. Well, maybe you should angle your tank. Oh, and you're going to let the 50 clip you, and you're not going to angle it. Well, that's not good. Is this guy literally just going for that? Oh my god. Well, good news is that our team's somehow not dead yet. The bad news is that our team is not doing great. So come on, 57, clip him, yes! Why didn't you shoot HE for the other ones? You shot HE for that. Come on, I believe in you, Leopard. I believe in the power of the Leopard. Oh, that's not good, Take him out. Ah, you low rolled massively. Leopard, why are you doing this? Why are you doing, no. He got it, he got the kill, and he took a shot. Yes, okay, this is actually plausible. I mean, oh, he's shooting HE, what are you doing? Oh my god, this 57 Heavy just blew it. Okay, so obviously the 57 Heavy has no clue what he's doing, because he shot an HE shell at the side of the IS-7, but, oh, come on. We had this win. Alright, gee, this is not going well anymore. All he needs to do, oh no. What are you doing, VK? What are you doing? What? It's not that hard. You just aim at the guy and you shoot him. This is more fun than I expected. I mean, the actual gameplay wasn't very fun, but it's just more fun trying to find out what's going through these players' minds. I mean, the VK-72 could easily just be turning around and killing the M60, but instead he's freed, and there goes the 50s. Oh my god, this is so sad. Oh my god, he got the kill. How is this possible? How is this possible? All this 57 had to do was pen 2 shells on that Object 140. Bounce 2. And now we are in the circle of death, and this VK is going to... I don't really know what he's going to do. Alright guys, here we go. What is he going to do? Dr. Nipples in the Leopard 1 says just sit there. And I don't really know what this VK is going to do. Obviously, we've watched him. Players 8, 3, 3, 6, 9, 8. And it keeps going on. I mean, all this VK really has to do is pen an HE shell on... Not even pen, but just kind of splash an HE shell. I don't think it'll kill him, but it'll bring him to a crippling low number. And then all the VK has to do is kind of drive into him or touch his vehicle after the 140's kind of angy. I don't really know what this guy's going to do. Either way, this is just boring, so if something happens, I will skip till that point in the video. But apart from that, oh, why would he do that? Why would he do that? Okay, we won. I don't know how, yes, there you have it. The 263 carried that game, technically. I don't really know. We did 3,458 damage. I mean, we did top on the team, and we were, what, one of the first players to die? This guy in the VK was terrible. And this guy in the other VK was terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry VK90. Even though you gave me effective player, I gotta be honest, I don't know what you were thinking there. Driving your tank sideways, why? Just why? Why would you do it? But the good news is that we don't have to play with that team again. Now, we can play another game, and hopefully in this battle, we will be able to come out with a victory. So, well, actually, I guess we came out a victory in that game, which is surprising. I don't know what came into that 140's mind. He was just like, you know what, F it, screw life, and then just yeeted off into the distance and died. So this time, hopefully the YOLO should be a little bit better. I mean, we really couldn't YOLO, because if I did, I would have instantly evaporated. I mean, that Sheridan had a really just strong love for me for some reason. What else did we have that wanted to get me? We had that IS-7, then we had the 268. I mean, that was not the funnest of battles for how many tanks wanted my booty. But does not negate the fact that we won and somehow broke 3,000 damage fairly easy. I mean, we could have easily dealt more damage if that Sheridan hadn't hit me. Unfortunately, that IS-7, I mean, we were just kind of getting pushed there, and our VKs were, you know, doing drugs over in the corner. So we're going to see what we can do in this game. Now, they have a T-22 medium. They have a T-92E1. Now, you'll notice I'm pushing towards the side. I say never, ever, 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 ever go. But the reason I'm doing that has some big brain cells in it, because the enemy team should hopefully be pushing to the other side of the map. Now, I am going to... No, I said I'm going to full send it. We're full sending this. Let's go. Speed is key. Yes. Yes. Oh, go, go, go. Please don't be detected. Oh, we're fine. Oh. Please don't tell me I'm detected. Oh, we are. No, we're not. We're not, actually. I need this yo to push... Oh, what? How did we get spotted now? What the heck? Okay, either way, that yo just fired, which means it's time for the YOLO. Oh, there's another yo. Okay, this guy is the yo I'm going for. The other... Oh, that's a 183. That's a 183. That is pain. Okay, I have a plan. It is a genius plan. I shall shoot this guy once, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to hit him with an HE, and then we're going to yeet off and go forwards. The plan is just pure genius, but yeah, I don't know about that YOLO, guys. That one just didn't seem like it. Oh god, that yo just literally yeeted and deleted. Okay, well, he missed one shell, and what that means is we can aim an HE right on his side and track him. Perfect, and now he's kind of stuck there. Hello there, Mr. Yo. How are you doing? I am doing pretty good myself, you know. It's a nice day, the lovely weather. Okay, well, he's dead. All we got next is the T-22 medium, the T-92E1, and a whole bunch of death, being the FE-2-5B-183, and another Yo. But if I play this correctly and I pull my cards the right way, we should hopefully be able to come right up behind this FE-2-5B-183. There is one shell into the 183, and we are speed. This guy is not going to have the easiest time penning me. Now, obviously, that I've said that, he's probably going to yeet right through my armor, but for the most part, he is not going to, pen me all too easily. Now we've got the Yo, and this Yo, as we did show before, has no side armor, so there's a nice HE into his tank. Give him a nice little love tap there, and all we need to do is back up again, maybe get another, we can't HE him, but who cares? 503 damage. I mean, you can see how easy it is to get away with stupid aggressive moves in the Object 263. You see which way the enemy team's going, you make a call, and you go the other way. And there you go, 3,800 damage. The other game, 3,600. Both victories, especially judging how bad the team was last battle. This was just a more accurate representation of what can happen. Now, clearly, the enemy team wasn't full of the best players. This Yo, yeah, we're not going to break into that. This Yo, he was okay, actually. They're both okay players, but I just don't know why that guy jumped off the cliff to come get me. Either way, did very solid. That 183, oof, we got really lucky that he shot at me and hit that little guardrail with Hesh instead of me. Either way, that was a great game. We were able to do a bunch of damage, and, yeah, YOLOing in the 263. Wouldn't you imagine? And I will say, just as a disclaimer, do not try this, unless you think that you are competent enough to try this. I'm not saying that any of you are bad out there, but it's more to the aspect of, if this goes wrong, it's going to go terribly wrong. It's not going to be like, oh, look, I got hit for 5. No, you die. That's what happens if it goes wrong. I mean, I've had plenty of games where I've tried this, and then that's the end of my game. So hopefully, all of you enjoyed today's video, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye!